Hi everybody, this is AutoTecPro. Today I'm gonna show you how to do a diagnostic after you install the navigation system from us. Okay, this video will apply to 10.25 inches or 12 inches video. Okay, the navigation system. After the installation, if you find that you have no sound, iDrive here is not working, or maybe the original BMW manual is not working, it's not displaying properly, you can follow this video to fix it. First of all, I'm gonna explain to you how to fix the iDrive. After the installation, you need to make sure your iDrive is working properly. Okay, you can use this one to control the screen. You need to make sure you can use the iDrive to control all this kind of feature. Okay, if it's not working properly, you need to go to setting here. Okay, and then scroll down to the bottom, factory 1314. Okay, and then do not change anything else. Make sure you turn on the USB, C-Link, HiCar, Google Apps, AUX. Do not turn on any other feature, and Bluetooth. Remember the last mode here. It means every time when you turn on the car, it will bring you to the original system or the Android homepage or the new system. Okay, so we usually choose the third one. All right, you don't need to change anything here at the bottom. Okay, let's go back to the iDrive. Okay, you can go to vehicle here, and then you can go to lob type. Lob type, you can select between the lob A or lob B, depends on the vehicle. Okay, if the lob A doesn't work, then you can select the lob B here. Once you change the setting, go back, and then now you will be fine. Okay, and then now, for example, now the original manual does not display properly, right? You can see that it just cut halfway. How can we fix it? You just need to change the setting of the resolution from the new system. Okay, so how to do that? You just need to go here, go back to the new system, and then go to setting, scroll down to the bottom, factory 1314. Okay, and then you can go to car display here, okay, and then you can change here. Okay, for example, you can change the CIC. You can see that because this car comes with the CIC system. Okay, if it's the CIC, you can distinguish, you can find out from the iDrive. Okay, because this one is CIC, and also the original screen actually is 8.8 inches. I'm gonna show you. This one is the original screen. This is 8.8 inches. This vehicle, they come with two sides of the screen. One is 6.5 inches and another one is 8.8 inches. Okay, this car is 8.8 inches. So you will choose this 8.8. So we choose the number 8 or either number 9. Okay, depends on which one will be working on the car. We choose number 8 first. Okay. Oh, it doesn't work. You see, it doesn't display properly. So we need to change to another resolution again. Car display. Number 9. Perfect. Okay. This is original manual. It displays properly. You can see that it fit on the screen nicely. Okay, so this one is done. Okay, so in order to switch between the original interface and the new interface, you will need to. There's a couple ways to do that. Okay, one way is to click on the screen, and then you will bring you to the new screen. Okay, and then you can click on car, and then you will bring you to the original screen. Or another way to do that, you can also go to here, the iDrive. You can see that the home button on the iDrive. Hold the menu button, so you can also allow you to switch between the original interface and the new interface. All right, so other than that, it will be very straightforward. Okay, now the third thing that you need to test is the audio. Okay, after the installation, you will need to test the audio of the new system. Okay, just keep that in mind. This kind of system, they don't come with a built-in amplifier. How they produce the sound, they will go through the original auxiliary channel. Auxiliary channel, you can go here, select the original auxiliary channel. You can go to meet external device, auxiliary front. Okay, BMW, they will come with the shortcut here. You can see that it comes with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 here on the screen. On the screen too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can see that, right? In order to make it easier for you to use the system, when you go to auxiliary here, you can click OK. Number 1. When you click the sign, you will see that number 1, we set up the shortcut as the aux front. So every time when you use the system, you just need to go to the click on number 1, and then the system will bring you to the auxiliary mode. Okay, now we can zoom in a little bit to the menu to show you more option to how to use the system. Okay, so click on the screen right now, and then now we need to test the sound. Oh, you can see that there's no sound here. Okay, the sound doesn't come out from the original speaker. And then of course we need to make sure the original system is working. First of all, we need to go to car. Under the original menu, you cannot use the touchscreen, okay, because the original system does not support the touchscreen. So you will use the iDrive. First of all, we need to make sure the radio is working. Oh, okay, perfect. So the original radio is working. Okay, that means now we change back to AUX mode. And then click on the screen. Now we need to run the auxiliary wire manually from our main harness. Okay, you can see that this is the original harness. You can see that it comes with the auxiliary output here. It's like this. If after the installation you don't have any sound from the system, then you will need to, in the package you will come with the auxiliary wire. You can use your own auxiliary wire if you have any better wire. Okay, this one will need to connect to the main harness here. It's very important. We already installed inside. Okay, so we just need to connect to the auxiliary out. Okay, this wire at one end is connected to the auxiliary out, another end is connected to the armrest. You can see that it's right here. Auxiliary wire is right here. Okay, I will also show you how to run the wire, how to hide the wire here. Okay, now we connect to the wire here, then we can test the sound. Okay, perfect. Now that means we just need to run the wire over there, and then you will have sound from the system. Okay, we have some built-in music to allow you to test the system after the installation. You can delete the music after. For example, you can just go to here. You can also play the music right here. As long as the music plays fine, all the features from the new system will be fine. Okay, so in order to show you how to run the wire, so first of all we will show you how to run the wire here. Okay, first of all, in order to run the wire on the side, you can see that you just need to take out the panel here, and then you will need to hide the wire inside. Okay, and then we can run the inside the car. Okay, in order to run the wire, you probably need to take out this panel. Okay, okay, you can see that this panel is off. Okay, you can make a tiny hole here, and then you can use the fish to run the wire from here all the way inside, so you won't have any wire leave outside. Okay, so this one is pretty straightforward. All right, and now I'm gonna show you how to check the camera. Okay, so in order to make sure the original camera is working, first of all you need to turn on the engine, that's for sure, and then try the camera. Oh, this is working, right? Just in case if it's not working, what can you do? Okay, so if it's not working, then you can go to the setting here, go to setting, system, camera selection, OEM camera or aftermarket camera. If your car comes with the original camera, you will need to select the OEM camera. If you install the aftermarket camera, then you need to select the aftermarket camera here. That's very important. Okay, and also another thing I probably forget to mention is the fiber optic cable. Okay, after the installation, after you remove the radio, you will see the main harness from the original radio. Okay, when you unpop the original radio, you will see there are two fiber optic cable at the upper right corner here. You need to unpop the fiber optic cable from the system, from the original harness, and connect to the new harness here. So that's why when you test the sound, the very important thing is you need to make sure the original radio is working. If the original radio is not working, then you don't need to test it further. You need to fix the cable first. For sure, most likely is the fiber optic cable forget to connect. Okay, if you guys have any question about the system, about how to use the system, you can always feel free to contact us, AutoTecPro. Okay, now we are gonna move to another part, is to how to use the Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Now we fixed most of the stuff of the unit. Okay, now in order to show you how to use the Apple CarPlay, you need to, first of all, you need to turn on your phone. Okay, you need to turn on your phone, go to the Bluetooth, Okay, go to Bluetooth here and then search the Bluetooth device. Okay, if you have any original Bluetooth device, for example, if you connect to the original Bluetooth device of the unit, okay, I mean original BMW Bluetooth, you need to disconnect it. Okay, and then you need to disconnect it first. All right, you need to disconnect it first, and then once you disconnect the original Bluetooth, then you can connect to the new Bluetooth. Okay, first of all, you check your Bluetooth device, none of the device is connected, and then you can go to here, go to GOC SDK. Okay, GOC SDK, enter the password 000040. Okay, and then we can move to the screen. Okay, you can see that we already connected the Bluetooth. And then we can go to ceiling. We can move the low icon to the front. Do not uninstall it, okay? Go to ceiling. We also need to grant the authorization on the phone. You see, there will be a message show up on the phone. Okay, you can see use CarPlay. And then we can look at the screen. For the first time, it might take a little bit longer to pair, but once you get paired with the system, it's automatic. Perfect. This is Apple CarPlay, wireless Apple CarPlay, okay? We need to test the sound here. First of all, we need to make sure the car is in AUX mode. So that's why we set the socket here. Number one is the auxiliary. Oh, we need to connect this cable. Okay, the sound is fine. Okay, now some customers also want to know how to use the voice control from Apple CarPlay. That's very straightforward. Just hold the bottom left corner for a couple seconds. Bring me to the gas station.
One option is Petro-Canada, Shepherd Avenue East.
You can also make a phone call, say call my wife, call whoever you want, and then you can also use the voice control here. In order to go back to the original menu, just click on car, and then you will be done. If it doesn't work, okay, if the CarPlay doesn't connect, first of all, you need to go to the phone and then make sure the Bluetooth setting disconnect all the Bluetooth and pair again, okay? In order to redo the connection again, then you can, for example, now I want to switch to another person's cell phone, and okay, I want to disconnect my Bluetooth. You cannot just disconnect the Bluetooth from the phone. Another thing is, right now the original Bluetooth, the CarPlay is connected. It's connected properly, okay? However, on the phone, it will show that the Bluetooth is disconnected. It says GOC SDK is not connected and the Wi-Fi network is not connected. You see, it's absolutely normal. Do not manually go to Bluetooth to connect back to the Bluetooth. It won't work, okay? I'm gonna explain some of the technology about the Bluetooth first, okay? First of all, the wireless Apple CarPlay, they use the Bluetooth to pair at the beginning, but once they get paired, they will switch to the Wi-Fi channel at the background. So actually, wireless Apple CarPlay, they're using Wi-Fi channel to transfer the data. So that's very important to keep that in mind, okay? So for example, we just pair with the Bluetooth, right? So, but actually, they already switched to Wi-Fi at the background to transfer all this kind of data, you see? You see, all those kind of data is very straightforward, okay? So in order to disconnect the CarPlay from this phone and connect to another phone, it's very important for you to go to setting of the general setting and then search CarPlay. Very important, search CarPlay here. And then you can see that on the CarPlay menu, you will have two devices, or maybe forget about that, CJIN Nova, CJIN Nova, ZJIN Nova. This one is the CarPlay device for the new system. You need to click on this one, turn off the CarPlay. Okay, turn off the CarPlay. Now, the CarPlay is not connected. We just broke off the connection with the CarPlay. Now you can connect to another phone, okay? So you can connect to another phone. First of all, you can go to here, go to Bluetooth communication, make sure this one is not connected. If this connected, this icon will turn blue. Oh, the system is automatically connected. okay, to the phone. Okay, you see? Okay, so the system will automatically connect. If you don't want to do that, you just go to setting here, turn off the auto connect feature. Okay, turn off the auto connect feature here. It's very important. Okay, and then it will be fine. Okay, because I already disconnect it, so it won't connect. Okay, now you can turn on the Wi-Fi hotspot on the phone. Okay, Wi-Fi hotspot on the phone in order to pair the Wi-Fi. Okay, how to do that? Just go here, Wi-Fi. Okay, you can turn on the hotspot on the phone, and then now you can use the Wi-Fi. Because while you use the wireless Apple CarPlay, you cannot use the Wi-Fi hotspot at the same time. The reason why is because the Wi-Fi channel has been reserved by wireless Apple CarPlay. However, wireless Apple CarPlay will not allow you to watch the YouTube or Netflix. In order to watch the YouTube or Netflix, you need to turn off the CarPlay first, and then switch on the Wi-Fi hotspot on the cell phone, and then connect to the Wi-Fi from the unit. All right, so now we disconnect the wireless Apple CarPlay. We free up the Wi-Fi channel. Okay, we can use the Wi-Fi channel for as the data on your phone or maybe your home house network. Now we can test it. Okay, we can test the YouTube. We can turn off here. Okay, now it's connected. Okay, communication we can turn off. Okay, turn off, cut off the connection of my phone. All right, and then now you just connect to the device. Okay, the Bluetooth, YouTube. Okay, right here. Okay, perfect. It works perfectly fine. The YouTube right here. Okay, you can see that. Okay. It's very straightforward, okay, but you need to keep that in mind, okay? Now I'm going to show you how to connect it back to the Apple CarPlay, okay? Now you're using the Wi-Fi channel to connect to the YouTube, right? But now, let's say I want to go back to the Apple CarPlay, okay? It's very straightforward. First of all, you just need to play again. Because I just disconnect it, okay? You can just follow the step, okay? Go to CarPlay, turn it on. Turn on this CarPlay device, okay? Turn it back on, and then you will be fine, okay? And then just repeat the procedure, and then you will be able to connect the Apple CarPlay, okay? That's it. If you guys have any question about the system, you can feel free to contact us AutoTecPro. Thank you very much for watching. Enjoy your new system. Thank you.